expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Miami Marlins and the All-Stars. We've got baseball on the show. Into the box, Brian De La Cruz. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight
under the
for
lights.
Miami, the center fielder, Brian.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Nope. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Garrett Cooper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jesus Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Batting second, the second baseman,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
batting third, the
Into
third
the box
baseman,
now, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. De La Cruz has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Fourth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there are two away now. Now it'll be Cal Ripken looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ripken Jr.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brinson's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6.
Brian Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 25.
Lewis Brinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And now pitch on the way.
Murray.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And it's quickly 0-2. Lopez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, here is Mike Trout.
7. The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here. And he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled down the line. He's right there, and that's the second out. Next to bat will be Jason Bay.
The left fielder, Jason Bay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Brinson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Jorge Alfaro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. first pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner loves it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Minnesota. The pitcher, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
7.
in now, Mickey Mantle. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Buds Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is
the batter,
number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Garrett Cooper. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Miguel Rojas will be next, and that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The shortstop, Miguel
Swing and a liner.
Rojas.
But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Now here it comes.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. One out, bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. De La Cruz calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Jason Bay. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here is Brian Anderson, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. Brinson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Jorge Alfaro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan.
And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder,
next to hit is
7.
Mickey Mantle. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on
the
base.
Batter, number
and
7.
In the bat is Trey Turner.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Your
Joe
attention,
Panik
please.
will grab a bat and lead
He's
things
hitting
off
for
here in the
Miami.
top of the 6th.
Number 12, Joe.
As he'll take a look at a pitch
Panik.
too low. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
They really bunch him up on that
Now
one as he
batting,
swings
the
and
center
misses for
fielder,
the first out. Brian De La Cruz is in for the 3rd time now as he
0-1.
takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Next up, Jazz
batter,
Chisholm.
number 2,
He bounced out
second
last
baseman.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it
Jazz
looked like a sinker in his
Chisholm.
last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He hasn't thrown that pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Paul
Ladies and
Campbell
gentlemen,
enters to
your
do the
attention,
pitching in the
please.
bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Miami.
Bottom of the 6th
Number
inning now,
53,
and set to go as the
Paul
3rd baseman,
Campbell.
Eddie Matthews.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
First pitch coming, here
Cal
it is.
Ripken.
A ball hit softly on a line to 3rd. But little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd as that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First baseman.
Down the left field line and
Cooper.
deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus.
Hard hit ball to second.
Sanchez.
Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in
Now
next,
batting,
Miguel
shortstop,
Rojas. It's been an
Miguel
0 for 2 effort for him to
Rojas.
this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
And now, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First pitch on the way.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. De La Cruz is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring Mike
Now
Trout to
batting,
the dish.
right fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots
Now
that
batting,
time. 2 away
left
now.
fielder, Jason.
First
Bay.
offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
outfielder
for
Brian
Miami,
Anderson.
the third baseman.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a dive. Touche, sir.
The left fielder, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
So now to the plate, Lewis Brinson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge
Alfaro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
1-0.
strike.
Ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He went down on strikes in his last
the
at-bat.
pitcher, Nolan.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. High in the air out to center field. De La Cruz is there, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner.
batting,
1
second
run in
baseman.
and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Turner.
First pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he gets him swinging on a
third
pitcher's
baseman,
pitch. Trey
Eddie
Turner becomes out number 2
Matthew.
this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3-2 now. He spoils another one and will do it again. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Brinson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jesus Aguilar is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
2, second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nolan Ryan takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Marlins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on.
Mm-hmm.